tamarack there. Miss Kitty.
Hello, Americans. And other friends and subscribers from around the world.
What?
Back again.
You're so dang cute, Miss Kitty. You want to get married?
Sure.
Alright, so we're up here actually looking, I know I said I wasn't going to do it on camera anymore. Ooh, was I zoomed in when I did you?
I don't know. I hope not.
I think I was. If not, I guess we get up close and personal with my Miss Kitty. But up here actually looking for some grouse and also looking for tamarack firewood that I said I wasn't going to put on camera anymore. But if they want to work this hard to get it, they can have it. Because it is a hoof. Up here, there's a little tamarack right there, Miss Kitty.
There's lots of little ones.
Boy, that was kind of crazy talk. What this was, they logged this. Oh, it's been quite a few years. But logged this, you know, built this road to come in here for, up to their landing. And then when they're done, they dump all this on here so nobody uses it. Man, it is brisk out here this morning. What did he go get in?
A crick?
Yeah, must have. He's soaked. Seen enough, Miss Kitty? Don't see no grouse. My dog doesn't know. He ain't no grouse hunting dog, I'll tell you that. Old Coot'd go out and bring the grouse back alive to camp. Oh, there's an old cable. The problem was it wasn't seasoned. He didn't have that quite figured out. Remember when he did that? Twice on the same camping trip. Alright, so we're going to head back down here. Yes, we were up chicken fish fences. This is in between a couple of them. Alright. So on our way up the mountain, of course, I dropped some packages off. Got a little surprise package. Some, you got any enough?
No, I don't think so.
Might be.
No, there's the return address is it's like a drop ship, so we don't know if it's coming.
Leap year, I think it said something
Yeah.
about something. I don't know.
I don't know. That's a cute little envelope.
Look at the little heart.
Yeah,
fold
like
there.
the way it has that little fold-in clasp. It's like origami.
Origami.
Oh, it's a postcard.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Opens up like that. I gotta take off my glasses to read it. Oh, it's just
A postcard.
a postcard.
How's a cup? What
Well,
is
you
it?
touch it. It almost feels like it has a where you. In the old days, they would have the lines, the little lines, and you could turn it, and the picture would
but it don't
change.
do
But it
that.
doesn't do that.
It doesn't. There's nothing.
No.
If this postcard was sent for the drawing, I get to pick whoever wins.
Does it even say what the city picture is?
I don't even know what it is.
It says SZ
A quill.
Quill. The website.
And I don't. At first I thought maybe Twin Towers, but I think it's Twin Towers.
No.
I know, it's
Okay.
beautiful. It's pretty. So,
So we got a mystery.
thank you.
Postcard.
Whoever
mystery.
said that. it's cool.
Yeah, it
But,
is. The postcard itself is like extremely
now 50 of you will say, I sent that, put me
That
in
was
for the
me.
drawing.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So I don't
It'll be fun to figure out who that is.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, thank you.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, whoever you are. All right, let's go. Head up the road. Hey, as Miss Kitty said, Oh, did you say anything about the green bean? As you can see. Oh, driving green bean. I messed around with it for a little bit yesterday, and what it ended up being was the brushes were stuck in the starter. So I got up underneath there. That's the thing in this, you know, an old Chevy or old Dodge or Ford, you smirking back there. Just looking pretty. Yeah, you can get under there, man, and just tap it, reach underneath there. It's not quite as easy in the green bean. So anyway, got under there, tapped on it, you know, messed around with wires, did a bunch of stuff, and I just figured it was either that or it could have been a connection on it. Everything was tight, you know, but I played with it. It's one of those deals when you get in there and you play with everything and not exactly sure what it was you did, but you fixed it. Yeah. So we'll see, man. I'll keep fingers crossed all's good. You know, if it starts doing it, then obviously I'll just get a starter. And then I did change the coil yesterday in the Lady Hawk, and dude, I was so happy, man. Me and Miss Kitty are like, hey, we can go head off to the Salmon River, do a little fishing, man. We can go camp out for the night. Because, man, I ran it up and down, took it off the homestead, ran it up and down the road and everything, man. Everything was great. Got back, man, turned it off, turned it on, turned it off, start, you know, it's boom, 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 boom. And I was like, wee, man, that's great. So then I put the doghouse, because it's, you know, you got to take the bolts out and everything to get the doghouse inside off. And, man, I put the doghouse all back on and everything, and I'm like, sweet. And I thought, well, I'm gonna go take it for another spin, you know, make sure everything's good. And went out there, and sure enough, it wouldn't start. So I still haven't got that figured out. I gotta get it to do it again so that I can. Because I've got spark, you know, I've talked about this in my past videos. You're pointing that at my boobs.
You ain't squat those boobs.
My eyes are up here. But, you know, Kitty's dad passed away. How long has it been? It's been quite a while now.
2010.
Yeah, 9 years. I can't believe I missed that guy. But he, you know, the one, I mean, he was a mechanic. You just have to know the dude. There's no explaining Kitty's dad. He was amazing. He was freaking total hippie. Lived in a school bus on the side of his shop. Lived, yeah, there was oil running through that dude's veins. But anyway, years ago, the one thing that I've taken, you know, I mean, he showed me a lot of different mechanics things and stuff, but he didn't like it. He didn't like you looking over his shoulder. So if you were gonna do it, or if you were gonna have him do it, you just give it to him, have him do it. But if you were gonna wanted it done and wanted to participate, then he'd sit in his chair, drink coffee, smoke cigarettes, and tell you what to do. And man, what a better way to learn. Mm-hmm. But the one thing that's always stuck with me, you know, and the basics to all motors, you know, is if you have a spark and you have fuel, then you should have fire. And right now, I wished he was here because I have spark and I have fuel, but it ain't fire. So maybe it's flooding out. So we'll be checking into that. I gotta check these fences. Alright then. No, I always got to get the chipmunks, man. The chipmunks, well, my favorite are chipmunks, otters, and raccoons, man. Those are my three, and squirrels. I love squirrels, dude. That's, I always got to get my chipmunks, man. Chipmunks and otters, I just think they're so amazing. Pitch. excuse me. I mean FATWOOD. Yeah, they call it FATWOod. My day, we just call it pitch. Anyway, you look at it. Amazing, not really, it's actually kind of rotten on the outside. Look, oops. I smell it. FATWOOD, man. FATWOOD or pitch. Good stuff. Always like to have a little pitch around. This kitty really likes when she has a bucket of pitch by the...
Yes, I do.
If she happens to get up for me. That's enough to... Should be enough to get us through the outside of this here. Hey, so it's pretty rotten. It's the center core on this one. It's not the best, but it'll do. Let's go check them last two beds. We gotta walk around that one. So,
The day is done.
Miss Kitty ran the chainsaw into a rock.
Yeah.
Dumped that tree, got about, I don't know, a quarter of the way up it, maybe farther. But, man, jamming right along like an idiot. I told Miss Kitty,
Hey, prop this.
yeah,
I'm going to lift this.
prop that, man. I messed up my arm doing it, man. I lifted it.
Put a rock
it,
under there.
Put it up on a log, and then it kept on tipping, so I was like, oh, just grab that rock right there and put it there. All right, that's good. That's okay if you do that. You know, it's not the smartest move in the world, but if you're going to put a rock to brace a log, cut from the side that you put the rock on. So then, man, I'm just going to town. She said she's over there yelling, man. I'm just all, wah! Then all of a sudden, man, I'm like, wah! And I thought, what the heck? And she'd started stepping forward, and and dude, I literally started sawing that rock in half.
Yeah, put me in a predicament because you don't want to startle the person running the chainsaw, but you don't want them to cut rocks either.
It is what it is. So I didn't show where I was, so hopefully those people don't go get my log. But the crappy thing about that is that chain is beyond resharpening. So now, for a deal, I ain't gonna order. I could order one.
Yeah, we
but
could.
I need to be back up here before that.
Well, we might be able to have it by Monday.
We'll see. We might run down with TNT or something. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, I gotta buy a brand new chain. It's my life story, man. I'm telling you, I got one of those lives. You got one of those days. We just got one of those lives. We love it. I love it.
I love you
She
too.
got the hell out of the way.
I did. Jump back.
Let's just say I was like, oh gosh darn it. As the saw flew across the room. All right. Oh, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Check out the eBay, man. Huge sale going on for a couple days.
Yep, yep.
Almost 50%
Yeah, and
off.
thanks everybody that has already gone over and
Yeah, picked up a few things, man.
Support the
There's some
homestead.
smoking deals. Like I said, anything. We've had some offers come in, so anything that you're interested in, if it isn't on sale,
even if we can't accept the offer,
yeah, man, we still,
We
you know,
still will-
try to negotiate
Yeah.
or whatever, man.
Yeah.
Everything's always negotiable.
yeah.
And check out the other links below. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fire's burning, new chains on my chainsaw. And good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya!